Hello, I'm Lauren Taylor in Washington with the top stories from Al Jazeera. The military-backed interim government of Honduras is considering a proposal which would see the ousted president, Manuel Zelaya, reinstated. Under the plan, the interim president, Roberto Micheletti, would return to his position as leader of Congress. That's according to a source close to the mediation talks taking place in Costa Rica, aimed at ending the political crisis. George Rodriguez is a journalist in Costa Rica and has more.
According to a last-minute information, it seems that the Micheletti government would be willing to accept the 7-point proposal, provided specifically that if Zelaya goes back to power and Micheletti goes back to heading Congress, which was his position right before the coup.
Indonesian investigators are continuing their search for clues to try to determine who was behind the bombings of 2 Jakarta hotels. 9 people died in the twin blasts on Friday. Suspicion lies with Jemaah Islamiyah, the Islamist group responsible for previous attacks in Indonesia. But one member of the organisation has told Al Jazeera the group was not involved. US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton will head to New Delhi for the second day of the tour of India. On Saturday, Clinton told an audience in Mumbai that the fight against extremism must be shared amongst the international community. Her comments came after meeting survivors of last year's attacks in the industrial city. The US has again urged North Korea to return to 6-party talks over its nuclear program. The US envoy Kurt Campbell, who's currently in neighbouring South Korea, says the path that Pyongyang has taken is unsustainable and that they must start to re-engage. A North Korean official said earlier this week that talks haven't resumed because the US and its allies don't respect his country's sovereignty. And those are the top stories. Don't forget, you can always keep up to date with all the news on our website. The address for that is aljazeera.net/English. Bye for now.